Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Amsterdam and Havana. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. First pitch on the way. Byron Buxton stands in as he looks at ball one here.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Hank Aaron will be next. Hit down the line at first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. There goes Buxton. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup,
I got the count.
and the
1 and
bottom
2.
fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
In is Torrey Hunter. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. So a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The
first delivery to him, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jackie. Robinson.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson.
No, that's down.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in
Two
this
balls,
game. They're
no strikes.
really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
High in the air down the right field line. Two-one, here it is. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting seventh,
Into the box, number 69.
Number
And he's got
69.
runners at the corners here with only one gone. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went
0-1's the
around
count.
for the first strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy.
No balls, two
Ideally,
strikes.
be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here it comes on 0-2. Back to the mound, and they may have him
Got
hung
him.
up here. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
Off the plate,
And
ball
1-1
one.
as this one's in on the hands.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing
1 ball, 2
flat-footed
strikes
for
to
much
count.
longer.
Here comes the 1-2. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's too late as he's in there. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Lions, the second baseman,
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Robinson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really
No
getting the
balls,
better of
2
him now.
strikes.
It's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce
count
a
is
curveball
1
on
and
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Look out.
got the
That
count,
one almost
2-2.
got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Batting second,
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. But the throw will
Got
beat
it.
him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he jumps at a
0-1.
changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Second in.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. gozar. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he rockin' with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. Dion down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you flow to get checks. Pump it up to get pegs. G's worth looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, too fast like a Porsche. Had a beat like a horse. Things like a Porsche. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what he say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Astronauts and the Rams. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
1 o'clock.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 balls, 2
Offers
strikes.
at that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Hank Aaron.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aaron.
No, that's low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Yeah!
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping up is Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-1.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone!
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Justice.
That brings up David Justice as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, number 13, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
1-0.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, and it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. To 1-2 now. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in is Alfonso Soriano, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
0-1's the
He'll
count.
swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he popped him up. Robinson moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jackie Robinson.
Ball. That's inside.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Lined but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. Next to hit is David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Stepping in now, number 69. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall. And that one is gone! In is Torrey Hunter.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Here's the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2.
2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Popped him up. Number 69 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Buxton is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So one out and nobody aboard, and up steps Hank Aaron. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Oh, he stays on the 0-2 pitch and cracks this one into right center. That's down for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Aaron, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Popped up. Number 13 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So now to the plate, David Justice struck out in his first at-bat. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner is in from second. Standing in now, number 13. Skied into straightaway right. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. So now into the box is David Ortiz. A potential tying run for him at third base. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Two the count.
Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Posada is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 69. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now it'll be Jorge Posada. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Jorge.
No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up is Garrett Crochet. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's
Blowing
ball
away
2.
as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So next to hit is Edward Cabrera, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hank Aaron would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So 2 down and a runner at first, and up steps Hank Aaron.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-2. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2.
A swing and a drive, away back. That one is gone.
In now, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1, on to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. Digging in will be number 13. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Hunter gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
Chipper.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Ball, that's in.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Taken
That's a
that
ball.
time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, David Justice.
The left fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Line hard, deep into left. Soriano is there, and he has it for the out. Next, it'll be
Now
Jackie
batting,
Robinson.
second baseman.
1 run in and 1
Jackie
gone so far this inning.
Robinson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad
0-1.
one there at strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at...
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he
Got
is
him.
out at second.
The first baseman, number 34.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll
Off
take
the
a look
plate,
at
ball
ball
one.
1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is David Ortiz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, David.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Justice is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Soriano.
Swing and a miss on the
0-1's the
sinker,
count.
0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in next, Jorge Posada, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Posada.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. He'll start
1-0.
him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
We'll have to leave it there as the
Ladies and
play is
gentlemen,
made for the
please
third
join us
out.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here is number 69. He
Leading off
comes in
for the
1
Rams.
for 2 with that home run he
catcher,
hit earlier.
Number 69.
First delivery to him. And that misses
Inside, ball
inside, 1-0. Grounded to third. There to take it is Chipper. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder.
Next to stand in is Torrey Hunter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight
Inside,
here
ball
with the
1.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Edward Cabrera. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking
0-1.
ball there for a strike. Comes back with a
No
fastball
ball, 2
up and
strikes.
away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue, as this is going to be another home run. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Smoke toward third, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Justice. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Jesse Winker is going to be asked to get things going. On here is a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the first pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
1-0.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. John Franco is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Franco.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jackie Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he hits it hard to the right side. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate now is David Ortiz. He flew out in his last AB. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, number 69. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
Nope,
he won't
inside,
bite at
ball
that
2.
one either. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These
Ball,
have been
that's
some
out.
tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now.
Yeah.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame.
Hey,
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got a full count.
Just got a piece to the right side. And he looks
That's
at
ball
ball
4.
4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch.
Acuna.
He grounds it sharply to third. There to take it is Chipper. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 13 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is foul right side. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 13 goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4.
Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess I plan to go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl GT. When she down, now I'm back on road, 'cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Tap Blue 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Anything that the world has not seen. Was a dream. When I turned 19, chase my dream. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but they don't want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. A deeper racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, you're the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fight, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing with love pressure, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these haters from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, when you leave your house, huh? No income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got moving places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and them people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You hear the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a bundle of dope and no body come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. DJ Meezy, man, get the press on the track. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Hit a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die.
vida me bendijo porque me miro. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said it's gonna kill me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of mine, but I'm a God dealer. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I get the oligarchs, be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear
say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just give you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing live good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. She in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion. I'm prime time, I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around, golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Amsterdam and Los Angeles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Byron Buxton.
I was impoverished, those ties of wine.